Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling a really intriguing, maybe even controversial promise in the crypto world: passive income.
Yeah, it's one of those things everyone talks about, isn't it? Making money while you sleep, kind of?
Exactly. And our source today, it's some excerpts from Jonny Blockchain, Passive Crypto Income for Everyone, apparently by their CEO, Jeremy Rush. And listen to this claim. It's
That's,
pretty bold.
oh, yeah.
It says, imagine earning daily profits from crypto trading without needing to send your funds to anyone and even starting with no investment at all.
Okay, wow. No investment at all. That definitely catches your ear, especially the not sending your funds part, too. Custody is huge.
Right. So you hear that, and immediately, the question is how? How could that possibly work? So our mission today is basically to unpack how this Johnny blockchain platform claims it works, especially that zero investment part.
Yeah, let's dig in. Because
Okay.
usually, passive income, automated trading,
hmm
it means upfront cash or, serious tech skills.
hmm
This claim, well, it sort of flips that idea on its head. It
Yeah,
challenges those traditional barriers to entry you see in crypto.
absolutely. So the source seems to lay out two main ways they say you can do this. One is using their trading bot directly,
Okay, the automated trading aspect.
and the second is through an affiliate program. And that's where I think the $0 start comes in. We'll get into both because some details are, well, quite surprising.
Okay, so let's start with the bot then, the trading part. You mentioned custody earlier.
Yeah, the source makes a big deal about that. It says your funds stay in your wallet.
Ah, okay. So like if you're using DX's decentralized exchanges, you'd connect something like MetaMask.
Exactly. You keep your keys, you keep control. And if you use centralized exchanges, CEXs like Binance,
Yeah,
it integrates there too. So your money stays within your Binance account, for example.
right. That's a really critical point for a lot of people, especially, given the history with some exchanges. Non-custodial is definitely appealing.
Definitely. So, okay, you keep your funds.
Yeah.
What about the cost? Is
Mhm.
it expensive? And like, how well does it supposedly work?
Well, the costs laid out in the source are surprisingly low, actually. It says $25 a year for DX access.
Just 25 bucks.
Yeah, and another $25 a year if you want CX access. Or you can get both for $50 a year, and that includes unlimited bots, apparently.
Unlimited bots for 50 bucks. Okay. But what about fees on the trades themselves?
Ah, right. There's a 25% software service fee, but, and this is key, it says it only applies on profitable trades.
Oh, interesting. So if the bot loses a trade, you don't pay that fee.
That's what the source claims. No profit, no service fee,
Hmm.
which, sounds fair.
Yeah, aligns incentives, sort of, and performance. Any wild claims there?
Yeah. The source boasts, get this, over 1 million profitable trades compared to only about 8,000 losing ones.
1 million versus 8,000. That's quite a ratio. Does it say how? Like, what's the magic?
It mentions a user turning $10 into like a 93% ROI in 24 hours. But, the source focuses more on those results and saying it's user-friendly. It doesn't really dive deep into the how.
Right, like the specific strategies or risk management.
Exactly. It implies sophistication, but doesn't fully unpack the algorithms or, how it handles crypto's crazy volatility.
Yep.
That's definitely a question mark for someone doing deep due diligence.
Okay, fair enough. So that's the bot side. Needs capital, even if it's just the subscription fee plus trading funds. But what about that other path? The one that claims you can start with no investment at all? That's the affiliate program, yeah.
Precisely. And this is really the second, quite distinct way Johnny Blockchain presents for earning passive income.
How does that work then?
So the idea is you get a referral link for free, you share it. When people sign up through your link and presumably use the service or pay fees, you earn commissions.
Okay, standard affiliate model so far.
But it goes deeper. It mentions earning on up to 4 levels of referrals.
4 levels, wow.
Yeah. And critically, the source says you don't even need to trade yourself to earn these commissions. Just sharing the link is enough to potentially start generating income.
Ah, okay. So that's the zero investment angle. You build a network, earn commissions.
Exactly. Those commissions could become your initial capital. You could then, if you wanted, use that money earned through referrals to pay the bot subscription fee and start trading.
I see. So you're essentially bootstrapping your way in using network effects, potentially starting from absolute $0 out of pocket.
That seems to be the core idea presented.
So summing it up then, 2 paths. Path 1, use the bot, pay a small annual fee plus a success-based fee, keep funds in your own wallet, MetaMask, or Binance, for instance.
Right. With that claim of over 1 million profitable trades versus few losses.
Path 2, the affiliate program. Share a free link, earn commissions on 4 levels, potentially generating your starting capital without investing any of your own money initially.
That's the structure outlined in the source material.
So the overall message from the source is really trying to position this as a practical, proven, and scalable way to grow your earnings, even if you're starting from zero.
Yeah. Which, if you connect that to the bigger picture, it does make you wonder.
How so?
Well, it raises a pretty fundamental question, doesn't it? What would a world actually look like if earning passive income, truly starting from zero personal cash investment, became widely accessible, globally accessible?
Hmm. Just leveraging your network to build capital.
Yeah. What would the broader implications be for, say, financial empowerment or just access to these kinds of markets if systems like this prove genuinely sustainable and scalable?
That is a really thought-provoking question to end on. Something for all of you to think about. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.